listening to the police radio this morning, it was welfare check after welfare check after welfare check, and I just had a sinking feeling then that these are not all going to turn out well.
Good morning, world. Last time I saw you guys, it was Friday and we were out living life for Shah's birthday. It is now Sunday. It is Valentine's Day. We are also, not only are we in the middle of a pandemic, we are also in the middle of a freaking ice storm that is supposed to start this evening. So anyway, you already know I got my groceries. You already know I got my alcohol. It is my rude ass camera / battery cut off on me. I was trying to tell y'all it's Valentine's Day. We in a pandemic. We in an ice storm. And yeah, that was it. It's Sunday. It's the day. No, it's 2 days after we turned up for Shah's birthday party. Saturday was recovery day. Everyone is alive. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then that means you need to go watch the birthday vlog. And look at my Valentine over there. Can y'all see her? Y'all probably can't see her. She probably look like a little speck. But I'm fixing to make her something to eat since there's no Valentine. Come take me out to a nice restaurant before the ice storm hit. Short on sandwich cheese, so it's cheap. My little ghetto turkey sandwich. Turkey burger. Y'all can't even see the shredded cheese on there, but you don't smash your bread down. You ain't black. Ebony. Why?
Why what?
Is the hoodie on?
Cause this vaccine got me feeling like shit. Cold.
I can't.
It's fucking cold.
I can't.
I'm not getting a second one.
Yes, you are. In other news, the ghetto turkey burgers were bomb. She over here on her news app and she called me old. She needs a name.
It's a girl.
It's always a girl. Plants are girls.
Oh, my name.
Oh, I forgot you do got Willie and Brenda.
Bambi.
It is not Bambi.
Oh.
What tickles you so?
Eliza.
Goodbye. She just said she was gonna say Leon. No, ma'am, I'm not sharing an apartment with Leon.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. And I had Charlie. How you gonna say no me?
Goodbye.
Mm.
Don't stop singing now with your microphone.
Nope.
Y'all, they said Houston is really about to catch like a real winter storm. We don't do storms. We don't do sleet. We don't do snow. We do hurricanes. We prepare for this shit. We can figure that out. But this? Oh Lord, please watch over us, bless us, and keep us safe, Lord. Please walk hand in hand with the Lord. Because tomorrow, somebody gonna be real dumb because they're gonna be out there in them streets and on their road. Lord, just watch over us, please. Peace in Kennedy's voice.
Houston by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Sub-zero wind chills west of Houston. That's why we have a wind chill warning in effect for the first time in history for Southeast Texas.
In history.
Wind chills all day long across the city of Houston. And by the time we get to Tuesday morning, those 0-degree wind.
ABC 13 News just said Wednesday. It is Sunday at like 10:15 p.m. They just said Wednesday is the earliest that Houston will be above freezing temperatures. And in between is going to be a mixture of rain, sleet, and snow. I'm not going nowhere. Nowhere. I just pray to God that my condo does not lose electricity. I mean, really, I would say lights, but I'm trying to use correct grammar. Yeah, hope my condo don't lose lights, because if it lose lights and I ain't got no heat, y'all just may find me just a frozen popsicle up in here, because y'all know I don't do cold. And it's gonna be below freezing. Please, Jesus, watch over your children. I was trying to see if y'all can see. Can y'all see that? Like, look at the street light. I don't know what that is, but something is falling already. And Elle just left, and she literally stays like 3 minutes from me. And she said from my my condo to hers that her windshield like has started freezing. Can y'all see something falling over there above the? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you look like electricity company. You better be going to turn somebody's shit on. Guys, remember earlier when I told you, yes, the Christmas lights are still going on my neighbor's patio next door, but more importantly, I think it was like the 10 o'clock hour because the news was on. And remember I said, focus on the street light? Y'all, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's sleet, snow. Something's on the ground. And it's white. They were not playing. OMG. And it's like 12:30. So this has accumulated in about an hour. I mean, not an hour. I can't count. Jesus, I told y'all, hysterectomy just took out my brain cells. Yeah, about 2 hours. And we have something on the roads. Okay. Live weather update from the sky. Remember when we left off last night, there was random stuff falling at the street light over there that I don't know if you can see right now. But whatever was falling last night has turned into a whole situation. A whole sitch. And look at the car. Where are you going? What are you doing? Please don't slide because I don't want to be witness to it. Anyway, something of the sort is still falling here in Houston, Texas. There's a little, see, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. I be trying to be all extra. Anyway, you can't see it, but the sun is trying to peep through, but if it does, it's not gonna do anything but make this worse because it is, I don't know, it's still freezing. I'd have to look at my phone and tell you what the degree is, but it's freaking cold. Whew. 2.5 million people, guys. I just pray my little light stay on over here, Jesus. Do y'all see this? That says 17 degrees in Houston. Houston does not do this. We are not built like this down here. Send help. 2021 is 2020's little sis. And she trying to one up her big sis because 2020 hit us with a pandemic. And now 2021 is we're in February. It's only February and now we getting hit with weather events that have not been seen in over 70 years. 70 years? 2021 finna make us wish we was back in the 90s. Hell, 80s in Barbara's womb at this point. Nobody wanted to say, Cole, look like you've been planting flour. Where is your lotion? See that right there? That's probably why I'm single. Out here running around with ashy ass hands. I mean, but granted, normally I'm well moisturized. Out here trying to get footage for y'all, so don't come for me. I noticed it. You gonna rewind it and wash them ashy ass hands, but guess what? We got oh yeah, we got the jerkins on, so we good. Keep it moving. My neighbors are on the move. Told y'all I'm like the old lady on the porch, minus the porch and the cat. Now, I'm not really sure where they're going or what they're doing, but they out walking. Maybe they are sightseeing, like going to play in people's yards because, like I say, we in like a high-rise condo situation. So maybe they are walking into the nearby neighborhood so that they can play in the snow. I don't know. Anyway, y'all already know I don't do cold and I don't do dirt. So I thank you, Lord, for my electricity. I pray that you keep it on. And anybody who likes to ride in Ebony, y'all are welcome to come over. I don't know why I keep looking out this window like I'm gonna see something different. I would like to just put a correction in there. Earlier I said I referenced something about 70 years. I don't know. I don't think, whatever it was. Correction. Houston, Texas has not had temperatures in the teens, near 0 degrees. We have not had these temperatures. They just said in 130 years. Told y'all, 2021. She trying to one up a big sis. It's me, guys, reporting live back from the ice trap in H-Town. We have a visitor.
I'm a resident.
No, you're not a resident. You stay around the corner. However, this visitor, she came with alcohol and her little avocado right there, and then the rest of her groceries because she has no electricity around the corner. What's she gonna do with these Brussels? Them Brussels sprouts weren't gonna go bad over there in the cold.
I might want to eat them for dinner. I even bought a coffee pie, y'all.
I can't. And I predict we're probably gonna have another resident, a temporary dweller that's gonna be coming in, tipping in from Pearland because he woke up and he had a meltdown at the fact that he couldn't warm up nothing to eat. His Wi-Fi wasn't on, so therefore he couldn't get the sneakers he wanted off of the sneaker app. And he can't light no hookah later. And if you know who I'm talking about, then you know. Ice Cold City Hotel now has another resident. We are currently at capacity until somebody checks out.
What we eat?
What would you like?
I'm hungry.
Me too. What can you eat?
Ice Cold City Hotel.
You have to make your own food.
Residents make their own breakfast, and at the same time, they also make breakfast for the owner. We appreciate it.
And you gotta bring your own coffee pot.
Yeah, and make it for self and owner.
Why you have to bring your own coffee pot? All that coffee shit she got.
She drinks 17 cups of coffee a day. And she can make it with more in a pot instead of using up all of the K-cups. Reporting live from Ice Cold City Hotel. Our residents are here and checked in. Temperatures are still in the low 20s and teens in Houston. Freezing expected again. Netflix movie with fake English.
So
It's on.
What you want to do? Stop the Florida and start another one or what?
Someone has a drink because it's after 5 p.m. We'll make her own drink. Oh, y'all see me? See me?
I was thinking that it'd be ready by this Friday.
Gotta get back to my movie with the fake English. The last vlog, I showed you guys this here contraption that the world says is the bomb. Current residents here at Ice Cold City Hotel have suggested that we open it. It's out the box, it's plugged up, but we don't really know why it's beeping.
Oh,
Hey, they say in the bottom you can coat it with olive oil or spray Pam.
The owner is taking a break. It's empty. Let it go. Let it go. So here at Ice Cold City Hotel, the residents,
Apartment.
the residents are also responsible for their own cooking. This is how we keep our rates low.
$150 a night is not low.
That's very low. We also offer weekly payment plans if you need to be in the area long term during ice storms, but only during ice storms.
We got the stimulus package.
Hell, the damn owner didn't get no stimulus. She got to make it up some type of way. Update for those of you who are keeping up with my neighbor. We are in a power outage. Them Christmas lights been on all day. And he there. I done seen him on the patio. Ebony even yelled at him, but he couldn't hear her from inside my apartment. We have another resident here cooking so that he can get his discounted rate.
Hey, my shit free anyway.
Oh, it's free, huh?
Free.
What are you making here, sir?
Garlic and herb shrimp. What else we got?
We have lots of seasonings here. You know, if y'all want to know what's in it, let me know and I'll actually let him do a tutorial for y'all. But for now, you're going to get it how you live and whatever little pieces I get to post. In this onesie.
Hey, where my phone, please?
About to catch a little sweat bead on my forehead, Jesus. I had to take my socks off. Good morning. How are you? If you have made it this far through the vlog, please do not forget to subscribe. It's free. It helps me out. Leave a comment and click the notification bell so that you know the next time I post something. But now moving on, you know, now that we took care of that stuff, it is day 2 of the Houston ice storm frigid temperature situation. Let me see. It is, can y'all see this? 20, can y'all see it? Let me see. It's 21 degrees. Where? Houseway. How? Yeah, man, it's freaking cold. However, I still have my residents. My brother, he slept on the couch, but when I got up, I told him to get in the bed, so he's sleeping. Ebony slid on down the street because we literally live around the corner from the hospitals that we work in. So she made it to work safely this morning. And if you know, then you know. I'll be back. So update since I last talked to you guys when I had gotten up. Carly and Kennedy are going to have to come and stay with me. They do have electricity. I'm looking through my, showing y'all, just going through my Instagram. I gotta get stuff that's gonna feed lots of people but does not cost millions. So she has electricity, but she's a nurse. Like, I mean, y'all know this, all of my friends are basically nurses out here in Houston, but she has to work the next 3 days. And so with the weather being freezing and the expectation of getting more sleep tonight, she won't physically be able to drive from her side of Houston to the hospital here where she works at. And the hospital is literally 5 minutes away from me. So that the hospital's not short one more nurse, her and Kennedy will come. They're packing bags and they're going to come and join the party here, and be a little tight, but we're gonna make it work. I mean, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. In addition to, she's a nurse, you know, we never get days off. She has to work, and the daycares are closed because we're basically in a disaster. So I have Kennedy for the next 3 days.
Sees and manages the entire Texas grid. You know, I don't have that power, don't have that authority. If I did, I would use it, but I don't. So it is important for ERCOT, state leadership, to provide as much flexibility to do everything that they can to increase generation that can be provided to the transmission and distribution systems, so that that power can get to the people who are in these homes, in these apartments, and they are in frigid and very cold conditions. So that's very important. And then lastly, let me just say this. As we deal with this cold weather, I don't want us to lose sight of the fact, Congresswoman, we're still dealing with COVID. So I don't want us, we have to deal with COVID and the cold weather all at the same time. And so again, one of the reasons why we just can't add.
I mean, as we all know, everybody is still dealing with COVID. I have a very small space, but it's not like I'm going to turn any of my family away. In all actuality, we've all already had COVID, like we had it last year. But now with the new strains, we still have to be cautious. It's unrealistic that we all gonna stay in this apartment together and wear the mask. But even before, like he just talked about it on the news, I was going to wipe everything down, use this spray, which is very good spray, kills germs even after you spray it. But yeah, because I know somebody's like, COVID, oh my God, all of y'all in one space. There you go. Run it back so you can see what I just said. That's how we're going to attempt to take care of it. In addition to, when it's, you just nasty if you just not going behind yourself, cleaning up behind yourself and wiping stuff down. Like, that's what you do on a normal basis, or that's what you should be doing on a normal basis. You should do it more often when you have multiple people in your house. So that's what I was like, I'm doing while Ryder's still asleep and Evan is at work, and before Shaw and the baby come over, just clean it up. And I'll do it again later tonight before everybody goes to bed. I was just about to change the oils in my plug-in diffuser, so I thought I would show it to you guys. I'm gonna see if I can do like a screen recording so you can see what I am actually doing, because this is attached to an app on my phone, and there are 2 little oils that are in here. This light can be a million different colors. It doesn't even have to be on. It even has the option to only come on when the apartment or your house hallway, whatever, is dark. And the 2 oils that are in here are almost empty, so I'm going to put my refills in and show you guys how I do it. Okay, quick tutorial. This is called a Pura, and I got mine because Con who is friend slash co-worker slash neighbor, who you guys met in the last vlog. If you have not seen it, go watch it. Anyway, she has this, and one day I was at her apartment. I was like, what smells so good? Because there was not a candle burning, and she showed it to me. She's like, it's a diffuser. It just plugs into the wall. You untwist. You have two oils right here, which are the two that I told you that's almost empty. You have to purchase these on their website. They have a million different ones, and they range from about 10 bucks to, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks maybe. And there are levels to which you can actually run the fragrance. So you can go from like 0, which is like it's not running at all, to like max fragrance amount that it's going to put out, which is at 10. These are the two new fragrances that I have already purchased, and I got them based on the notes that they said were in the two different ones. Basically, I just got what sounds like I would actually like to smell in my house on a regular basis, and they do not run at the same time. The app allows you to regulate it, so you can run this one, and when you get tired of smelling it, then you run this one, but you have to do it through the app. So like, see, here is my app. This is this one. I'm going to make sure I can see this. We're going to change it. So see, it's telling me to take that one out. I'll put the new one in. That way it'll know what's going on. All right. So now that I've removed it, it's telling me to scan the back of the new one. Haha. It recognizes it, and I can put the new one in. And you just literally... Okay, so now I got both of them in. I plugged it back up. And now see how it says it's offline, because it connects to your Wi-Fi. And now we back on. So see, I'm gonna go with this fragrance first, and you have the different levels, and it's paused right now, so I'm gonna turn it on. See, you have all the different colors, the intensity of the light. Hell, if it's on, turn it off. See, I'll show y'all. So it's on, and I don't really want it on. Watch this. We're gonna turn it off. Haha. Back on. Because I'm still glued to the actual news. I'm just so thankful that God has allowed my electricity and my water to stay on, because people are dying trying to keep themselves warm, trying to make it to a place that's warm, and it's not something that I'm having to deal with. So I'm really, 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 really thankful, Lord.
Any information as to where these people, are we talking about possible homeless people or people who, may have been found inside of their homes? Do you have any essential insight as to the situation that these people were found in?
We really don't. We were listening to the police radio this morning. It was welfare check after welfare check after welfare check, and I just had a sinking feeling then that these are not all going to turn out well.
I'm going to be including some it'll be late for you by the time you see this, but it's like real live news clips, and they just said that one of the like little local counties, Galveston County, it's been getting a lot of basically doing welfare checks at people's houses to check on them for whatever reason, and people are dead because they are either freezing to death or dying from carbon monoxide poisoning. Like they've accumulated, I don't want to use the word accumulated, but they found so many people dead in their homes that the medical examiner has now requested like a freezer to hold, they said, up to 50 bodies, which is awful, you guys. I just can't even believe this is real life. Carly and Kennedy, they're on their way up the elevator, so it's gonna be real loud once Kennedy gets here, since she's found her voice and she speaks in what is a mixture of, like, I don't know, Chinese, English, Spanish, all put together. Oh God, Louis. And here are the rest of the occupants who had reserved rooms at Hotel Ice Cold City. Hey, kid! And per usual, per policy, they bring their own shit.
Alright, Louie, we're gonna go outside. Come on.
You tired of that?
One occupant comes in and immediately goes over to her designated play area and starts picking up what clearly is all hers. You free now?
You better.
Woo!
5. Give me 5. Yeah.
Here at Hotel Ice Cold City, residents usually do not crawl on the back of the furniture. But clearly, this resident is unaware of the rules and regulations. Kennedy, what are you doing? What?
Heard that.
Why? Why? Man, we may have to put you out. Do you think you'll be able to seek shelter elsewhere? Oh, God. You're done.